Welcome to this week's episode of Library Picker. We're going to try something different this week. Well, we're going to try two things that are a little bit different this week, but it's the end of the year and there are a lot of lists coming out from book magazines and bookstores about books they say are the best books of 2010. We're going to take a look at the School Library Journal list of the best books that it says are great for young adult readers like you. We're going to start by scrolling down and we'll find a book called Cosmic, and we do have this book in our action and suspense area. It's right here on one of the bottom shelves. Here's a look at a little bit of the book trailer. All right, that's a great one. Action and suspense area. We've got another one in this area that's on the list somewhere here. And here it is, Black Hole Sun. This is a high-stakes sci-fi adventure thriller, and it's about a disgraced teenage lawman and his gorgeous sidekick. And they say, the review says, it's the year's funniest dystopian thriller. So if you're looking for a little bit of humor in kind of a messed up world, this is a good choice. Let's move on to our short story area, and there's a book in this area called Athena, the Gray-Eyed Goddess. And the review says, this gorgeous graphic novel presents 5 thrilling tales about the headstrong goddess Athena. How about we turn around and head to the drama and comedy section where there's a couple of books on the bottom shelf that are on this list. And we're going to look at one called Toads and Diamonds. This one is a tale set in pre-colonial India that's about 2 stepsisters who encounter a goddess, and they end up each having some kind of special talent. One spews gems and flowers every time she speaks, and the other produces toads and snakes every time she speaks, and they have to figure out, is this a good thing or a bad thing that they have these powers? Let's move on.
Are you a Justin Bieber fan, Mr. DiCilio?
No.
You know you're a Justin Bieber fan. Come on, yeah, you do.
So this is one of those new things that we're trying. We're going to go off campus. It's a spin-off of Library Picker where we go into the community to find great stuff that might be interesting or useful to you. And let me have a couple disclaimers here. No, I'm not driving this fast. This video is sped up about 800%. Second thing, no, I'm not holding the video camera. That would be very irresponsible. It's strapped to a tripod that's attached to my dashboard. We are headed to the MICDS Book Fair at the Barnes & Noble at Ladue Crossing. Why are we heading there? Well, we're heading there because it's the one fundraiser all year for the MICDS libraries. And it's where any purchase you make Friday or Saturday, that money comes back to our library in the form of a gift certificate that allows us to buy a ton of great books. So why is the money from the book fair important to us? Well, remember that best books of 2010 list that we just looked at? Of the about 30 books on that list, we've got 26 or 27 of them in our library for you to check out. The money from this book fair lets us make sure that we can continue to buy the best and the latest books for you to check out from Messing Library. Let's go inside and see what we can find. If you're looking for a book for yourself, come on by Friday or Saturday and buy a book or a Nook or something in the cafe. Part of the money from any purchase in the store comes back to the 3 libraries on campus. And if you're looking for a gift, let me highlight a couple gifts that you might... Hey, there's a bald guy, just like me. Some gifts you might be able to give some people. If you have a Harry Potter fan, there's a table for that. You have a Wimpy Kid fan, there's a table for that. Hey, the Wimpy Kid was just in the Macy's Day Parade for the first time, so a lot of people like Wimpy Kid. Movies are coming out. And perhaps for an older sister, a teen paranormal romance. They have an entire section on that. Barnes & Noble, just like our library, sorts a lot of their books by the type of book, so people can browse for good ones. And then all the way in the back of the store is where you're going to find a table where you can buy a book for the library if you want. That's kind of our wish list. And this area in the back has a lot of really great books for the middle school age level. If you're not able to make it to Barnes & Noble on Friday or Saturday for the book fair, you can make some purchases online at bn.com/bookfairs. You'd click the red Start Shopping Now button to find some books to buy. And then at checkout, just like if you're buying a book in the store, you tell Barnes & Noble that you're part of MICDS. And online, you do that by entering a code. And that code is 10319036. Enter that code and it links to the MICDS Book Fair account. That's it for this week's episode of Library Picker. We hope to see you at the book fair, and if we don't, and you're still looking to buy some books, we hope you go online between now and December 9th to make a purchase. Have a great weekend.